Cruz, project engineer for Royal Electric. I was not doing anything related to construction. I actually have a degree in graphic design and photography. I've kind of always been interested in construction. My dad is a carpenter, and so growing up, he's always talked about that. And so that kind of sparked my interest in construction. I just never pursued the degree in it. I heard about Royal through my brother and brother-in-law, and they said that Royal was a very hands-on learning experience. It was a great environment to be around. Everyone was always super helpful, and they loved the atmosphere of being with Royal. I started working as an executive assistant with Royal April of 2021. I got to work with Dina for a little bit, and it was fun. She's a great person, very accepting and very easy to talk to. And I worked with HR for a little bit as well during that role. And everyone is just very supportive and willing to help and teach me how to learn new skills and everything. What I really liked working with Dina was that she was really interested in my growth, and I got the opportunities to see other departments, and I was able to go out to job sites and learn more about what project engineering was. And from there, I was able to work with Tanner and Leo and join their team as a junior project engineer. Leo suggested the continuing education program through UC Davis. So I looked into that, and I was able to get my certificate in construction management. And they offered a fast track program where it was completed the courses in about a year long. And it taught me a lot about just the terminology and how to read plans and specs, as well as going through a little bit of estimating and contracts and what to look for in contracts. I started as a junior project engineer with Tanner and Leo the end of 2021, and I was really excited to start that role. It was a new experience, and I got a lot of hands-on training, and they were very supportive with helping me grow into the project engineer position. So day to day, I'm supporting Tanner as the project manager, and supporting all the foremen that we have for our jobs, and ordering material and writing RFIs and making sure they have everything that they need in front of them with the correct documents and the updated drawings, as well as just making sure that anything they need, they have access to. And this job we're on site for Larry to be there for his support, updating plans as they come in, and ordering, again, more material, and just kind of being here to support them. So I recently started with the Elk Grove project. This is increment 3, building A in the Ag CTE. It's going on until May of 2025, so it's got a couple years on. We're just starting the building A building, and that should be completed by October of this year. The framing started going up the end of last year, and currently the guys are working on the north side of the building, doing in-wall rough and overhead. We have Logan out here working on the Trumbull layout and installing the blue bangers. That will be the connection points for our overhead. And once he's done with that, the GC will be coming in to pour the slab on the deck for the south side of the building. As we continue on with building A, we'll go in to interior fixtures and devices and trim. And then over this summer, we have a lot of site work as well in the courtyard, and then we'll move on to the second building of this contract, which is the Ag CTE. And then that will go into 2025, as well as more site work that is scheduled for the parking lot as well. There's a lot of potential work coming up as well for Elk Grove High School. So also being on site, we're here with Flint builders, and we're able to help coordinate a little bit easier between Larry and Flint, just because we're a few feet away, where you have, instead of just picking up the phone, we could just walk over to their trailer and build that relationship with them. I really enjoy working with Flint builders. The team out here is really supportive and just always there to kind of help. If we have any questions, they're there to answer it, and they don't hesitate in helping us. My goals are to continue to learn and grow in my position and eventually become a project manager. Tanner has been very supportive in being there and teaching me exactly what I do need to know, and I look forward to seeing where Royal takes me. What I really like about construction is that it keeps me on my toes, and I would like to see more women in the industry. I think just knowing that it's a supportive field and not, it's not as scary as it looks.